Welcome back. Once again, I tweak the fucking sounds all the time because when I go to check on my recordings, I realize they're way too low. Nothing I can do about that, sadly. But now I tweak them up so it sounds ridiculously loud for me, but for you, you might be able to hear more. I don't know. I'm hoping. That's all I can do right now is hope. Oh wait, let's save our Mabari friend. Mabari.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told.
Is this the flower?
Yeah, that's exactly. He looks better already.
How long until it's improved?
The day, why not come back after the battle? Maybe.
Going to actually might as well do the same with dialogue, just Alright then. Let's hope all the sound is better for you guys now. Now.
So you returned from the wilds?
Yes.
Have you been successful?
Yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what this bloody ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Well, that's cryptic.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The old temple, not the new one, but the old one.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Oh, calm
Are you
down.
blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Stop. I don't... Calm down. It's like, it's happening, just deal with it.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You make a good point.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before.
Fuck, I
I'd
pressed
say they
wrong.
know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Ooh, the Archdemon. Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Well, that's scary.
Davith, step forward.
Come on, David, show them who's the man. Oh, getting. Come on, David, drink it down. Oh no! Oh, what the fuck? Why they?
Maker's breath.
Look at me, I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
I am sorry, Davith.
Oh, poor David. Oh no, poor David.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Calm down, Javid. Just drink the fucking... What the fuck?
I am sorry.
Wow, Duncan, what a fucking asshole.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
I would just shadow bolt this fucking asshole. Bolt him with lightning. What a fucking
From
asshole!
this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh, the pain! Holy shit! That's creepy.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I can't believe you fucking killed Jory. I mean, he was a knight, you fucking bitch.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Here have my fucking blood.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
I get to meet the king. What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
I will. I just gotta recuperate after this bullshit right here and sell some stuff. New screenshot, and I gotta level up. Willpower represents mutual benefits of willpower, which can cost more. Yeah, 2 of those. Constitution and magic. I might have to do something on those, but we'll see about that later. What about a hex? Weakness hex. A hex! Jonah hex! Frost weapon. I might do shock. No, I'm gonna do shock. I can now shock my enemies with shock attack. Well, let's go sell some shit to Quartermaster over here.
Have you seen an elf running about?
No.
Young woman,
No.
red hair.
No.
Carrying a suit of
No.
blast. No. Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern.
Thank you. Now let's see what I can sell. I can sell you. I can sell both of you. Chastened Fastblade. I can sell you. 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 And you. And you. And you 3. At least I have some money. Now we gotta check my equipment and see what's better here. Better. Not better. Not better. I'm going to keep my robes if that's alright. Alright, the rest I can sell.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Yes,
Some supplies, perhaps.
let me see what you have. All of those can all be sold. I'm actually going to keep that for... No, I'm actually going to keep that. I'm not going to sell my dragon blood armor though. Screw that. Warden suit, spirit's charm. Alright, let's see what he has of... does he have anything? Just no, he doesn't. Oh wait, on the bottom. What I have equipped is better. So, no. But what about... Oh, that's just what I gave him, fucking asshole. Screw you then. Nobody likes you.
Yes.
God damn it. Oh well. Yo, win! I survived!
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to make.
Asshole. Oh well. I am... Oh, what? Time to go talk to the king! Wait, can I still level up? What? Okay. Oh, I can do one more. Oh. Rejuvenate the cost he select ally went to short-term boost the mana and stamina regeneration. Heroic defense, Barnard Rain, Walking Bomb, Mind Blast. Disorder the customers goes again. Okay, I'm going to just no, previous. Wait, no, please. Flame Blast, why the hell not? Yeah, of course, that's this one, yes. Oh well. Let's go talk to the king, baby. To the king.
Logain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
Yes.
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Come on, seriously? You may not find it bloody bones. Come on. Fine.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Logain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Suspicious! Suspicious! Look at that face. That ugly face right there. That's an ugly face.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I agree with Alistair. We could be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Oh, I don't know. That could be a great distraction. I mean...
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
The Valley of Kings. So when do we like to begin?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what to do.
Then I must join the others.
Duncan,